This week on Adventures RV Style, my good friend Rick joins us for a flight from Middlebury, Vermont to Portland, Maine. Rick is an experienced pilot and controller, so the conversations are as much fun as the flight. In fact, we talked so much during this flight that I ended up splitting it into two legs. Come along and join us for the first leg of Conversations with a Controller, RV Style.
Minimums.
Alright, so we're on deck. Middlebury traffic, RV is clear. Alright, Rick said he's the last hangar down on the south side. Hit activate flight plan on the left. Okay. And then hit map. There you go. And there we go. And we'll just set our, I usually use this as like the big picture. Sure, sure. And then, yeah. And then you got that, man. You got map. So and you can adjust that here. Okay. If traffic doesn't show up beyond 25 miles. Okay. All right. I love this plane. This is such a cool plane. You got the radios. Okay. So all you do is squeeze this. The trigger button? Yep. This is the top radio is what we're on. When we need to change frequencies, you just hit frequency. And if you hit it once, it gives you the airport. If you hit it again, it gives you the en route ones, and you just hit enter to select them. Or you can just do the normal on the knob on the left. Yep. Just put whatever you want in there. Cool. Talk to your boys. Middlebury traffic 95 Victor Tango departing runway 1 straight out Middlebury. And the visibility out of the windows is awesome too. Oh, it's yours as soon as we get airborne. How's that? All right, so we're gonna be a little left to right. Power's coming up. I'm all set if you are, right? Okay. Power's coming up. Fuel flow looks good. All the EGTs are good. That's good. Power's coming up.
Angle.
Sorry about that. That's all right. There's 70 throttled now. Just got the top. Positive, ready to climb. Couple little bumps. Not freeless. Okay, there's 600 feet. Yeah, the Cessna 150 version, the 150 Victor Tango. Okay, yeah. Dude, that dude will climb up to like 12,500 and just hang out right into the Montreal arrivals. Oh, jeez. And so Montreal's calling us like, hey, Burlington, are you talking to him? It's like, no, we're not talking to him, man. You want to do flight following over there? Do you mind? Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah. You got it. Approach 95 Victor Tango.
Turn 95 Victor Tango, Burlington, first squawk 0236, Burlington altimeter 2994.
0236 and 2994, 95 Victor Tango, just off of Middlebury, northbound flight following to Portland.
In November 5 Victor Tango, reset transponder squawk 5372, your radar is right. 5 miles north of Middlebury at 3,500. 5372, 5 Victor Tango, thanks. Is your wife working today? She's not. She had the day off. I said, you want to go grab some lunch? I don't think Mike would mind. She goes, nah, I'm tired of thinking about airplanes. Oh, wow. Yeah, we actually live just right over there. Basically, you're 10:30, 11 o'clock. You got the airplane. I don't know if she's at home. Let's just hope there's not a... Hey, what's that blue? Victor Tango, say the type aircraft just to make sure I have it right.
RV10. A random blue truck in the driveway, you know? Yeah, right. Wind's blowing us pretty good. Yeah, so I was thinking we'd climb up a little before we, took on the mountains. Yeah.
Burlington approach.
So yeah, I feel kind of guilty, but like when I get going on this thing, I'm just basically punching buttons. It's like, the monkey feeds the computer. Well, for you, I mean, especially watching a lot of your YouTube stuff, I've noticed it's like, you use the plane. This is like the perfect traveling airplane. It is. It's nice. I mean, we had the bikes back when we went to Mansfield. Right. That's what we did. We took the bikes and we rode to Wheaton. and back. That was our first time taking the bikes.
Yeah.
So we decided that we're not taking Jamie's. I bought a folding bike last year, and we're going to buy a second folding bike.
Nice.
Fitting her bike in here, and I just, cleaning the grease up.
Yeah. How do you like that folding bike?
It's all right. I got it from a guy off the Front Porch Forum.
Okay, yeah.
He got it with his Cooper Mini that he never used it, and it's fine.
Sure. Is it geared kind of differently so you can get a lot more oomph out of that?
Yeah, if you ever want to try it.
We're going to keep the back seat out of our plane.
So you can put the bikes in.
That's the idea.
Yeah. But I think that's what we were thinking, like that Screwn Lake. I want to go into Screwn Lake again.
It'd be fun to just kind of camp out or find a place where you could do that,
Yeah, I was thinking you could just into Screwn Lake. The other one that's similar to Screwn Lake is Pasico.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never flown in there, but I've seen tons of pictures. It looks amazing.
Yeah, I went into Screwn Lake last Wednesday. I had my computer was in the shop, so I couldn't work. It was a nice day. So. But it was freaking crowded. Everybody and their brother was out flying.
No shit.
Oh yeah, because it was like the first nice day.
Right. Oh, does it give you? Is that just weather, or does it tell you the?
All right, let's go through it. Yeah, let's take a look at it. So you got it.
Okay.
So hit destination, the D.
Direct.
Direct. Yeah, I'm sorry. So then it gives you the where you're going. Field elevation 75 feet. And this is like kind of a newer feature. It's telling you what the radio frequencies are, weather, and it tells you the winds, and it also recommends a runway. It tells you the crosswind and what the headwind component will be.
Wow.
We talk about freaking.
It tells you what to do.
Yeah. And then so then any notes that you might need, noise abatement procedures and all that stuff. And then if you flip, just push it over. Okay, just push that way. There's your frequencies, and so if you want, say you want to load ATIS, you just go there and hit select, and it'll pop right here. Yep. And then you can go METAR, gives you the METAR, current, 6,500, 25,000. Gusting 21, and then TAF gives you the TAF, and then the runway, and then you can switch between the two runways.
Oh wow.
To see what it is, and it tells you what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
And what direction it's all that shit. Okay.
So I think we're going to land 3.6. Okay. 6,000 feet.
Okay. Do you remember which FBO you called?
North Country?
Yeah, I think they're these guys.
Yeah.
They're parked up there, and then there was, I forget the name of those guys.
So hit your airport.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
That's all right.
So hit your airport, and now you can see.
I think they're like right there.
Yeah, the other thing I always do is I go to destination, so approach plate. So we're going to go in there.
The GPS maybe?
Maybe right there. So then I load it, because what's going on now is, if you'll see, this I don't like. Not a big deal, but in the winter in Vermont, so they changed this display. So when I bring this display up, because people wanted to see the bottom of it, it cuts off the bottom of my display over here, so I can't see my EGT temperatures.
Oh shit!
Which I care about on my CHTs on the descent down in there.
Shock cooling and stuff.
Yeah. So if you hit the hamburger, they call, and then you can hit whatever you want, either the sectional or that or your IFR.
Okay. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
So impressive.
I love this thing, and then
so impressive.
I've just gotten good at using this.
Yeah.
And then the other thing you can do here, which is kind of cool, is if you select that, and then you can bring whatever approach you want up in here.
Wow.
And so this will show up on here. If you bring it up early, I bring it up early.
Oh yeah, then it's already loaded.
Yeah.
Then you're not scrambling.
Yeah. On one of our Mondays off, we'll put the bikes in.
Yeah.
Go down to Saranac Lake and see what's there, because it is. I found that I went in there twice. I was afraid to do a touch and go, because I think it's 1634. 16, you're coming in. There's a big mountain in front of you.
Right.
Yeah.
The time that I was going in there, it kind of freaked me out, just because it was windy and I was getting knocked around, and it was 3-4. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, I could try to blow it way back on final and just kind of drag it in.
Yeah.
And I tried that, and I was like, I'm gonna land long, man. This is gonna. So I went around, and then I thought, well, I'll just do kind of a long left base low, and I tried that. And then I was getting just worked, man. I was like, I almost lost the filling, it seemed like.
What do you think? If you did it again, would you do like a tight pattern to come in for 3?
I think I'd go in the morning. Yeah. The first thing I would do. I would probably go in the morning, and I'd probably do a tighter, longer base. If you slip it in, a buddy of mine has a Champ. Obviously no flaps in that thing, a little tail dragger, and he does like a long final, and he gets over that mountain, and then just slips it in.
Okay.
And he says it works like a charm. But
5 Victor Tango, contact Portland approach 119.75.
1975, 5 Victor Tango. Thanks for your help. Nice. There you go. Frequency.
Yep.
Select.
Just hit it. Hit it. See.
Frequency.
And if you hit it twice, it goes in route. If you hit it twice, it goes to distance.
Ah, look at that. Oh yeah, it flows through tabs. Yep. And then you. Yeah.
Portland.
And then there. And then there. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I'll do it again. I'll set it up for a tower. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Nice. Hey, Portland approach 95 Victor Tango with you. We're 8.5 if that's all right for you for wrong for direction.
RV95 Victor Tango, Portland approach. Good morning. Portland altimeter 276. Wind on the ground here 35018 gust 31. Did you want to ride 36?
76 on the meter, and 36 would be fantastic for 5 Victor Tango. We'll get the ATIS here in just a second.
Autopilot disengage.
Left traffic runway 36.
Yeah, our little code word is seatbelts. We just like
seatbelts.
Tighten them up.
Yeah.
You know, it would be like, especially like now, half the time you're flying with your big coat on, so you get in, your seatbelts are nice and loose, all of a sudden you're like, wow. Oh, that felt good.
How do you like the new hangar?
It's good.
It's good.
I got to get you up and show you. It's not as nice as yours. I don't have a little kitchenette. There's probably no place upstairs.
Honestly, Mike, it's we pay $250 a month, and the word around the campfire is she's got a buyer. We better make some some patches for all the antennas that we took off that thing before we end up getting stuck outside. You know, our goal is to have the thing flying by June.
That's Leamington right there. You see that little runway? Yeah. This tiny little thing with the white buildings around it?
That's a runway?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Takes you back.
You wish it was that big field.
Yeah. I thought you pointed at the quarry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Look at that, man.
Yeah, like I said, there's a big steel pole about midfield if you get left. But it's probably good, because it's an east-west runway, and the fact that we're going to go to Portland on
or like left downwind or something.
Yeah, east-west runway with a 30-knot crosswind.
Right. I remember actually the last time you were letting me do touch and goes in this thing on 19. Yeah. But it was screaming. I kept on overshooting every time. Canadian buddy Everett, was it Prince Edward Island or Nova Scotia? Got you into the Big Red Sea. Yeah. The band, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about going to visit that. I think it'd be fun. Yeah.
It's a cool connection that. Yeah, nice especially you recognize his voice from all those years ago.
I know, we were like, holy cow. It's kind of cool. The guys who are in Kosovo, the Vermont Guard went to Kosovo this year. I had one of the guys I'm friends with. I said, hey, go take a picture right here. Show them the map. It was hilarious because, JJ, you're a helicopter pilot for the Vermont Guard.
I think I met him one time, yeah.
Yeah, so JJ and I are like, we're going to take our wives, we're going to go down to Martha's Vineyard. And, it's like fogged in, and we're like, so we end up going to Saratoga.
Right.
And this guy who's like a student pilot, he's like, yeah, I'm going to do a cross country to Katoma and da-da-da-da-da. And we're like, well, the weather's a little sketchy. Oh, no. And he ended up going, no problem.
No shit.
We're like, okay, we suck.
We just got told by a student pilot.
Exactly. Okay.
What was the name of the guy?
John Hearn.
Yeah, he was in the Middlebury Club. Yeah. I've met him. Yeah, very nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice dude.
We're like, hey, if the weather does not, and we're like, oh, no, I'll be fine. We're like, okay, you're a good man.
Tower 5 Victor Tango, turn in the midfield, downwind for 36.
RV5 Victor Tango, extended downwind, I'll call you base.
Extend downwind 5 Victor Tango.
Victor Tango, traffic to follow. Head into your left about a mile inbound of Portland, 800 feet Cherokee.
5 Victor Tango, look. Just making sure I'm not going to crowd the final with the wind.
Wind 350 at 16, gust 21.
I got him in sight.
You got him?
Yep.
I don't see him. Traffic is in sight, 5 Victor Tango.
RV5 Victor Tango, thanks. Wind 35016, gust 21, follow that traffic, runway 36, clear to land number 2.
Number 2, 5 Victor Tango, clear to land 36.
Yeah, give him just another potato, because we're faster than he is.
Yeah. Well, I still don't see him, if you can believe
it. He's left 7 o'clock.
Oh, got him. Okay. Still kind of high, too, so.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to intercept the RNAV.
Okay.
All right, whenever you're ready. I think we're good distance-wise. Okay, bring the throttle back. Okay, so descent checklist, we're good. Mixture is up. Prop is up. Boost pump is on. Landing checklist. Now we've got 6,000 feet of runway, 150 feet field elevation, 75. I got the traffic in sight. Very short final. Say winds.
350 at 13, gust 21.
Why don't we keep no less than 80 knots on the approach?
Okay.
Just because for a little, and we'll do no flap landing. Okay. 6,000 feet of runway.
5 Delta Whiskey traffic.
You got there's your glide slope.
Okay.
So it's showing just a little fly down, so we're just a little high. So I'm just going to pull a little power for you.
Okay.
Cherokee 580, stay parking.
We go to the northeast, please.
Cherokee 580.
They take our courtesy car. I'm going to fucking chap.
Charlie to northeast there.
Sock is definitely left to right.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There's 80. They're just a little fast. We'll just take it nice and easy. Slow her down.
Let it bleed.
Yeah, there she goes.
Angle, push.
Look at that.
Angle, push.
Oops, that's all right.
Angle, push.
Oh, nice, beautiful.
Angle, push.
Power's back.
I won't ruin your brakes.
No, I got it.
RV5 Victor Tango, stay parking.
Northeast, I think it's called.
RV5 Victor Tango, roger. Golf, Charlie to northeast there. Monitor go into the taxi, we'll see you.
Golf and Charlie, thanks for your guys' help. Have a great day. I think I just wanted to park next to those FedEx 757s.
I don't blame it, yeah.
Pretty blustery little.
Yeah, that's a little sport. I wasn't saying I was loving that. I don't know if you saw that windsock. It was on the wrong runway.
Yeah, right. That wind's starting to pick up for sure.
Perfect.
Awesome, man.
I hope you enjoyed this session of Controller Talk. Join us for the next segment of Adventures RV Styles, where the conversation and entertainment continues.